I want to ask you something today that might reframe a season you've been in or one you're still in. What if the hardest stretch of your life wasn't punishment? What if it was preparation? I know how that can sound. When you're in the middle of something hard, job gone, relationship broken, health uncertain, doors closed in every direction, the last thing you want is someone telling you it's for your own good. I'm not going to say that. What I'm going to tell you is what I've observed over a long life and a lot of years in ministry. The people who came through hard seasons with something solid in them, something settled and deep and real, they weren't the ones life went easy on. They're the ones who found out that they were made, what they were made of when life didn't. I kept bees for 15 years. There's something about working the hive that teaches you things you can't learn anywhere else. You can't rush what a hive does. You do your part. You tend what needs tending. You protect what needs protecting. You stay consistent even when nothing seems to be happening. And then you trust the process you can't fully see or fully control. Open the box every day to check on things and you'll destroy what you're trying to protect. That's about the most honest picture of a hard season I've found. Something is being built that you can't observe yet. The work is happening beneath the surface. And your job, as much as anything, is to keep showing up without demanding visible results on your timetable. I've been building something online for the past several months. At 77, starting from nothing, no audience, no platform, no technical skills to speak of, and I can tell you firsthand, the early months felt like almost nothing was happening. Numbers were small. The growth was slow. Some days I genuinely wondered if I was just talking to myself. But I'd learned something from the bees, and from the construction work, and from the years of ministry where you plant seeds you may never see come up. Slow doesn't mean stop. Quiet doesn't mean absent. And the season that feels like nothing is happening is often the one where the roots are growing deepest. I'm not just talking about building an online presence. I'm talking about anything that matters. A marriage, a recovery, a calling you've been working at that hasn't broken open yet. A faith that's been tested and hasn't quit. The roots go down before anything comes up. That's not a metaphor, that's just how things grow. There's a verse I've been sitting with this week from 1 Peter. Peter tells his readers to gird up the loins of your mind. That's an old expression. It means roll up your sleeves, tuck in your robe, get ready for the work ahead. Holiness, becoming who you were made to be, begins with an intentional, clear-headed thinking, not just feeling, not just atmosphere, something more durable than that. Hard seasons have a way of burning off everything that isn't solid, and what's left, if you hold on, is something you couldn't have built any other way. Whatever season you're in right now, I hope something in today was useful. I'd also invite you to check out my free community, The Next Step. The link's in the description. It's where I go deeper on these conversations and talk honestly about what I've been building and learning. A small group of people from around the world who are figuring things out together. If it sounds like the right room for you, come on in. I'll see you on Friday.